hard, man. But yeah, far as what we going by impact for one, we going by strength of catalog for two, and we going by longevity for three. So with those three things, I think the top eight we got, um, definitely with overshadow Trick career, I think. And I hate to say it like that, but there ain't no other way to say it. You
It's the
know,
truth. It's the truth. I
yeah,
love Trick Daddy and what he did for Florida. Period. I think besides Uncle Luke, he was one of the ones who put Florida on. We know Uncle Luke, the Two Live Crew, was the original OGs of Florida, but that was a different type of music. That was that booty shaking shit. Trick.
yeah,
He actually made a transition from booty shaking music to thug music in Florida. Yeah, he had
yeah,
some beats that had the girls. She like, damn nigga, had the girls dancing and all that type of shit. But I think he was like NWA of Florida. He changed that shit. You know what I'm saying? Went to the thug music, that they went to gangster music. So, but I
yeah.
just don't feel like his catalog was strong enough to compete with the ones that we have in the top five.
Yeah, and to that point, I do feel like Plies can fall in that same category. He's had some standout hits, but I have issue. That's the list right there. We got this. The top eight is and after the end of the show, we will pick our five each from this list of Wayne, Tip, Scarface, Three Stacks, J. Cole, Jeezy, Rick Ross, and Ludacris. Um, and I think the one thing that's gonna hurt some people maybe is the strength of catalog with um, Three Stacks. Strength of catalog. That's the major one. Is like, how can I put them in my top five if the catalog? I mean, you got one album, but the impact does the impact of what they did and what they do outweigh the lack of catalog type of thing, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy how he ended up, and I don't want to go too much on him just yet, but the fact that you bring him up is just crazy how he's mentioned with the catalog he has. Now he's a part of the Outcast, but that's a group, and we were just
Right,
talking about it a few minutes ago. We wasn't doing
right,
groups, but
right.
when you hear top rappers of all time, not just the South,
Scarface. Yeah.
you hear Three Stacks mentioned with best rappers of all time, and he
It's
got
a
one fucking
travesty.
project.
It's a travesty. Let's get into it. It's a travesty. No, no. Scientists and engineers. You put out one song. He rapped one time in 2024. 2023, 22, 2, 1, 2020. He did a song with what? Erica Badu. Hello, hello, hey, hello. Couple other songs in there sprinkled in, I think, in between 2020 and 2025. He's rapped like three times. And if you when you have discussions, Southern rappers of all time, he gets mentioned every time in catalog. Scarface, that's almost disrespectful to someone like Scarface, man, who was putting in pain year to year. You
Well,
see
why
what I'm
did you get that
saying?
respect?
I think
Like,
it's
like
like
we,
a.
I don't think
Go ahead.
we did it. I think it's his peers who did this shit, bro. His peers, and I think, of course, any Outcast fans who listen to him and also listen to all the fucking features he was on that he destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, man. It's a little disrespectful, man, to some of these people up here, man. Far as Tip, uh,
Where we going with this? Are
three,
we trying to make sure I got my list? Are we finna go back? We finna go through the whole list now, or
Yeah, I say we could do it. He said we left off Future and we left off Young Thug as well. Uh, this is big business with Boss and YJ, and there's certain creative control that we have over the content. So we just, personal. We made a personal decision that you could pack that stadium out all you want, but brother, you what you have put out in your it don't. I'm not putting Scarface catalog next to Future catalog and actually listening to it. Like, is this a possibility? Like how I can't do it, man.
I definitely can't do it. I've never been a fan of Future ever. I can't take away how many
I
albums he sold. I can't take away none of that shit. But me personally, lyrically, nah,
Strength of catalog. That was one of our, you
nah.
know, D D Love say only one I drop is Jeezy. Hey,
Mm.
I respect it. I can respect it. Jeezy, we started with five,
Yeah,
and we debated between Cole and Jeezy, and at some point I think I was thinking about I don't know what got me to the point to taking Jeezy or making sure, but yeah, it
the southern impact.
legend,
Yeah,
the legend,
yeah,
I think it was the legends. I started saying the word legend, and when you think about a southern legend, that's what I started thinking about, the type of music he was making.
right.
And I think that kind of boosted Jeezy just because listening to his music, it gave me more like this is embodies Southern music type of thing. And when I hear Cole, it embodies hip hop in general, which actually can be a better thing. In which it looks like when we looked up earlier, Cole has sold more music than Jeezy. It looks like. Uh,
I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna leave it alone, Joseph. If you was born down here, bro, and the way you look at music, the way you spit, the way you flow, you would be just like Cole in the South, bro. And let's say you came up with them niggas, Jeezy and all
hey,
that. You wouldn't sound nothing like them, bro. But
nah.
you all would be you Southern and you can spit. So it's like, damn, can I hold that against this nigga?
Well, that yeah, the way you put it like that, yeah, can't really hold it against them, but and you kind of made it a little personal because I don't want to embody any one state or
Right?
one, I
That's
don't,
what I do.
I want to transverse universes, So, uh, she said she only like get throw. Hey, that's a
Oh,
banger,
whoa,
Gucci man.
whoa. Get thrown by Bun B in
Yeah,
Twister.
well, I think it's because the ad libs ringing through that bitch, and it kind of do it. It's kind Jeezy made it what it was. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine Get Throw without Jeezy on the hook.
I can't.
Yeah, like
I
imagine that
can't.
song was with Zero singing and not that ad lib banging in the background. What's good, Uno?
It wouldn't sound the same. What up, Uno? It wouldn't sound
The-
the same, bro.
yeah, the flavor just added a little flavor in it.
That nigga
So
Jeezy made ad libs cool as fuck. For real,
facts,
man.
facts. And Gucci Man said, "Oh, you doing that shit? Let me do that shit. I can do it better." That's how it came to me, but I don't know. Maybe that what's good. Crucial in the building.
Crucial K, man. What happened? What happened? What happened?
Yeah, Crucial. I'm pretty sure Crucial got a lot to say. We he done missed some he done missed some of it, but yeah, man. So I
For
guess as far as the list, we could start. You know, we kind of already covered.
the
Uh,
honorable mentions, we did took care of them.
yeah, yeah.
So I guess we're gonna go through. What this is the seven or going all the
This is
way up?
the eight.
Eight.
This
Okay,
is
the
the
eight.
this is
On
the
the eight.
eight. Wayne, Tip, Scarface, Three Stacks, J.
You
Cole, Jeezy, Rick Ross, and Ludacris.
want to go to a song real quick?
Yeah, let's go into a song real quick.
I'm
Hit
pulling
that
up.
like button for hip hop, man. We in this thing. He said OJ the Juice Man. Hey!
Don't do that.
Man, who stole somebody stole OJ the Juice Man. That one chick, she been doing that shit. Fucking Glorilla. Is it Glorilla? One of these chicks done stole that man ad lib, man. I said this is highway robbery. Um
You can select one of them songs at the bottom.
okay.
Two
Yeah,
of
we
them.
gonna get into a track. We just started off with T.I. Sorry featuring Andre 3000. Uh Damn, we played T.I. song, so I see you got I think you got stand up back here. I think I'm gonna play this day no. Yeah. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it like this.